Children, how are you all? Hope you are all doing very fine at home, playing and making your parents irritated with your I want this, that as you are not moving out. Yes, let's start our class English. Do you remember your subject English? So new class, new book. Happy to see your book. Very nice. You are going to learn many new things in this book. Very nice. If you open all colorful pictures, so you feel good. Yes or no? Are you happy to see your English new English book? See how beautiful it looks. Colorful pictures. You like to see cartoons in the TV? I hope all of you, Chhota Bheem, Chutki and Little Singham, all of you are acting at home, and nowadays you are very famous with the cartoons. So that's why our ma'am has bought the cartoon books, which at least you will be interested this year to learn English, as it's a very important part. This year we are going to improve our English little bit more. We are going to make ourselves learn little bit more than last year. Okay children? So our very first lesson in this new book, I am a big boy. I repeat, I am a big boy. Girls should not feel bad, it is only about boy. It's about everybody actually, but the title is upon boy. So let's give the chance to boys, because we know always we girls are praised everywhere. So this time let us praise them. Okay? So now it is because here only boys should not concentrate, even you people. Everybody, let's learn what it is. I am a big boy. When it comes to big boy, in your class many children are there. See, I have grown. You come stand with me. I am one finger taller than you. I am short. You go and cry in front of your mother. Is that what we are talking about here? No. We are not talking about height, big or short. That boy is very height, that girl is very short. We are not talking about that. Then what way we should think I am big? Now you have come from UKG to first standard. You say I am big, I am big. In what way? Your class has grown. So what? You are learning more things. So you have seen from where you are going to new class, you are going to meet your new teachers, all subjects. You have seen your books, many subjects are there, all different notebooks, different colorful books you have. In the same way, our learning way also will improve. So in your very first lesson of English, when you say I am big, what way we are big? In what are the qualities if we take with us, then we can think that yes, I am big. In this lesson, with this beautiful cartoons we are going to see. Let's start children. I will read very slowly. You have to follow me and also read it. Okay. Mummy and Papa are going out for the day. You understand no? Mummy, Papa means our father, mother. So here in the lesson, the character is saying Mummy and Papa are going out for the day out. Sunny will stay with Nana and Nani. So who is Sunny? Sunny is a boy like you. So here given, that's why boy. So Sunny says, Sunny used to stay. Stay means he has to be, he is not going out with his mother and father. He has to stay at home. He has to be at home. So what is there? We will look after the baby. Who says Nana and Nani? Who is Nana and Nani children? Nana and Nani are grandparents. Amma, Tataya. We say no, very favorite. Always anything we want which parents are not giving, Mummy, Papa did not bring, we will run to our Tataya. Amma, please, Konipettava, please, Adivava. They are ready. They are always ready to listen. Yes, because they love us so much. So here son is Nana Nani. That means son is Amma Tataya told. We will see Sunny. Okay, because they love him. We will look after the baby. Baby means whom we call baby? Small children. Cute to see. So when for Nana Nani, Sunny is baby. I am not a baby. I am a big boy. Yes or no? Even at your home, when your Amma Tataya say, baby, I'm inka chinna pilladu. You say, no, I am grown, first class, I am going to first class now. Even Sunny said, I am not a baby, I am big boy. Who said? Sunny. I will play with Nana Nani, have fun. Who said? Mummy Daddy said. When they are going out, they said Sunny said, I will play with Nana Nani. Even Sunny is happy to stay with Nana Nani, to be at home with Nana Nani. So my parents said, okay, have fun. Have fun means you be good here. Okay, we will move. They said, it is time for breakfast. So morning. So Nana Nani, it was the time where they will have their breakfast. Children, what is breakfast? Morning meal what we take is called breakfast. See here children, breakfast. When we eat breakfast morning before coming to school, whatever your in the morning meal, sandwiches, bread, chapati, whatever our parents give in the morning, that is called breakfast. That time meal, that time whatever we eat. Some people take milk with that, so that is called breakfast. Okay, so it was the time for breakfast. I love the sandwiches you make. Who said? Sunny. Sunny is with his grandmother. Sunny said, I love the sandwiches. Which sandwiches means, children? Bread. Upon bread we'll put some people will put jam, some will add some kind of cucumber. They'll make more tasty. Okay, you know, butter, when we put it, it become more tasty. That preparation is called sandwiches. So Sunny loves her amma, whatever her amma prepares, the grandmother prepares, Nani prepares the sandwiches, he loves it. I love the sandwiches you make. Thank you. Would you like some milk? So Nani, when he ate that sandwiches, who ate? Sunny ate that sandwiches and felt, Nani, really, what the sandwiches you prepare, I really like. So what Nani said? Thank you. So Nani was happy, because when we say thank you children, when someone is compliment, what do you call, when someone is good, telling good to us, or they appreciate us, then they, you know, in Telugu we say మెచ్చుకోవడం. ఎవరైనా మెచ్చుకుంటే what we say? Thank you. That is a you know, it's a good manner when we say thank you for anyone who say good to us. In your class, when you say any answer, teacher say good. What do you say? Thank you, teacher. And for any little things, using thank you is a very good manner. These are the basic manner we must learn. If someone is helping us, if your friend has given you pencil in the school, you lost it and your friend said, you take my pencil, then what we must say? Thank you, it's good. And if because maybe you avoid, no, my friend only, no, is always sitting beside me, what to say thank you? It's not good. If also your friend, if you don't know also anybody helped you, we must say thank you. It's a very good word. And it also from 3, one magic word what we use. What is magic word? Magic word we use so people like us. When people they appreciate, what they like to hear some good words, in that one word is thank you, what we call. So here Nani, who's Nani? Sunny's Nani thanked Sunny because he said, Sunny said that your sandwiches are really good, I like to eat. See here, Nani is not Sunny's own grandmother. Why? And Nani is also elder person, very you can say grown up person, bigger in age from who? Sunny. Why to say? Why such a big person has to say Sunny to his grandchild? Thank you. We should not see in age which word to be spoken or not. Here it is about manner. When someone is helping, big or small, we must say thank you. Okay. So here because Sunny said something good about Nani, Nani said thank you. And Nani also asks Sunny that if he wants some milk, and if he like to drink some milk. Sunny puts away the plates. So after eating, after having his breakfast, Sunny what he did? He took his plate and put in the sink. Now it's a very good manner. So here we have seen Sunny being very good. He knows all the manners of being grown up. We learn many manners in our age when we grow up. In your class UKG class, when you come to first class, when you say I am really grown up, all these manners will show how much you are grown up. So here also Sunny, after eating, he himself took the plate. How many of you children do that at your home? After eating, what do you do? Let mommy will take, or someone else will take, my elder sister will take. Should not do like that. Our own plate, we must take it. And if at all someone has finished who is elder than you, you must also take their plate and keep it. It's good manner when you are eating together. Okay children, from now onwards you are going to do this. After you finish eating your food, whatever it is, breakfast, lunch, dinner, always clean, always take the plate and put it in sink neatly. So what you are doing? You are helping your parents, you are helping your mother at home. Yes or no? Am I right? Are you going to do this? You must do. Let me see how many of you are doing. I'll ask you again the next class. Okay children. So next, what happened? I will kick them in the sink. Who says? Sunny says. Sink means the basin in the kitchen you have, where our mother cleans all the plates and all. So he takes and keeps over there. Thank you, Sunny. Again grandmother thanked whom? Sunny. Why? Again Sunny is helping grandmother in the work. See, grandmother came here to take care of Sunny. Sunny is also being very good by helping her. So when we are living in a house, we must always help each other. That's what Sunny knows. So that's why Sunny is a very good boy, because he knows the manners. It is afternoon. This is my new book. Please read it to me. Who is saying? Sunny is saying. See children, here you have when the line shows what is going on, and where here in the picture, whatever the written works are there, the cartoons, they are the here Sunny, here grandfather, you can recognize them, no? So here they are speaking their dialogues. They are saying from them. So that's why it is written near them in the box. So the dialogues which written, from whom we should identify from the picture here. Okay. So here, this is my new book. Who says this? Sunny. See here, small child sitting here with a book here written story book. So he is saying that he is showing it to his grandfather. This is my new story book. Please read it to me. He is saying to read and explain the stories to whom? To Sunny. Sunny is asking to his grandfather. So here if you see, he is saying please read it. He is asking something with the word please. See here. Another, the second magical word what we learn in this, as I said, magic words which will make feel good about others, even about us. So here when we want some help from others, when we want someone to do something for us, when we say please, it is very good manner children, where children normally, and when it is said by elders, the younger one, smaller one to elders, they'll feel very happy. They'll feel okay, such a good child knows all the manners, because thank you, please, these are good manners. So when we go to school, we learn, no, our teacher, they make us to learn in LKG, UKG to say thank you, to say please. When someone is helping us, say thank you. When you want help from someone, you say please, may I do this? Please, can I take that pencil? Please, will you give me this apple? That means it is a good manner way of asking. Why to say please? Why always I should say please? It is not that please, or if you say please, it sounds like you want it more, or you are like you are becoming very less in front of them. It is that you be good towards them, a kind word. You are being very in what you want. You are being loving towards them. Yes, you love them more, so you say in a good way that please do what. So here, because grandfather is sitting there alone, Sunny want grandfather to read that story. So when he say please, anybody, whoever, if grandfather doesn't want to read also, will read. Why? Because he said please. It's a good word when you want someone to do that work. Understand, children? Sunny enjoys the story. It is fun when Nana reads to me. So, as I said, because he used please, immediately grandfather read the story for whom? For Sunny. Sunny enjoys. Enjoys means feeling very happy to listen the stories. It is good. He said it is fun. Fun means really I like it when Nana, Tataya, when he is reading the story for me, he finds it nice, because Tata will explain in nice, how they say, with all the expression, with all good ways. So it is good for him to read in that way. Even at your home, you will find, no, Tata and Mama, when they say story, how nice you feel. As if, okay, still I want to listen, more, you say. One more, inkokati, you say. Do you say that? Yes. So even here Sunny is also enjoying. Sure, Sunny, even he said. Mummy and Papa are back. Nana and Nani are leaving. So Mummy, Papa came in the evening, and Nana, Nani, they are leaving means they are going now. Bye, Sunny. We had so much fun together. So Nana, Nani, grandparents, Tataya, Amma, when they are leaving the place, they are saying bye to Sunny. We have great fun. So even Amma, Tataya, they love to stay with Sunny. They liked it to spend time with Sunny. They say bye to him. Sunny waves goodbye to Nana and Nani. Children, here waves means when you do your hand like this, that is called waving. Goodbye. When you see you, tata, bye bye. Do you say? Yes, in the same way, that is in English we say waves goodbye. Nothing but when you say like this, that is called waving. When you move your hand like this, it is called waving. Waves goodbye. Tata, bye bye, see you. You say no, when someone is going, tata, bye bye. The same way Sunny is saying goodbye to his grandparents, to Nana, Nani. That means to his Amma, Tataya. Do come again, I love you. Do come again. That means you should come here. Again you should stay with me. I love you. When you say I love you to someone, when you really love, you can say to your mother, father, brother, sister, your teachers. Yes, and here Sunny, because he liked the whole day, he liked being with his grandparents, Amma, Tataya. The day was very nice for him. He ate sandwiches, where he listened to stories by his grandfather. So he loved. It was very nice for him. So in happily he said, I really love you. Again you should come and stay with me. That was the story about who? Sunny. About a small little boy of your age, Sunny. So here we see how nicely he had stayed with his grandparents. So one thing we learn, when our grandparents are staying with us, we should help them in our works, and we should really talk to them, spend time with them. So what they will do? Really they will like us. See children, many of us, we are staying in the city. Grandparents, they may not come to us. Sometimes they visit us because they might staying in the village. Even they are staying with us. After going from school, what do? You go and at least watch TV or phone. That's all. Do you talk to them? Do you like to play with them? You never. They may also like playing with you. You must go sit with them, talk with them, ask them about what they did in the whole day. So in that way they'll also know about you. They love to talk like that. So in that, what you will do, you will come to know them more. So grandparents really, they are very beautiful people. They will give so much of love, more than your parents actually, because you are their children. Yes, you understand, children. So when you must go near them, talk to them, spend time with them. That's what we call here joint family. When family with grandparents, then only it can be a joint big family. And when it is big family, you all know how it will be always fun. If your parents are mother scolding, grandmother will come running. Don't scold. I will teach him. I will learn him. Yes, if that happen, then how nice it is if they are staying with us. When if they are not staying also, when in summer holidays they come, always if you want something, ice cream or any sweet, you go near them, not your parents. Why? Because you know they will definitely buy for you, because they love you so much. Whatever you ask, they will bring you. So that is the importance of your joint family. When we love, even we stay together, the family, they stay together, eat together, share their work together, is really a happy family. So to make your family happy, you must talk to your grandparents, say them at least every day once. Grandmother, I love you. Amama, I love you. Tataya, I love you. It's not they don't know that. If you say that, no, they'll really feel very happy. You have to always share your love to them. Okay, so today after this class, you are going to say them how much you love them, how much loudly, how to hug them and say them that you really love them. I really love you, Amama. I really love you, Tataya. Are you going to do? Yes, promise me? Okay. Now we have learned magical words, thank you and please. When to say thank you? When someone has helped you, you have to say thank you. Remember children, from now onwards, if even your mother is giving a glass of water, food, even you can say thank you, because your mother is working for you. Yes or no? So you can say thank you. If your friend is giving you a pencil, you can say thank you. If your teacher is helping with your homework, you can say thank you. Even when your grandmother is doing something for you, you can say thank you. Anybody, when you are going in an auto and you get down, you can say even to auto person also thank you. Why? Because he made a safe journey. You can say thank you. See how nice they feel, how happy they feel. It is not that only to our known person, our people who live nearby, you should say thank you. Everybody, whom, because it's a very nice word. When you say thank you, the other person will also give a smile. They will know this person is a good mannered person. The other magical word what we learn is please. When you want some help from someone in a very good way, you can say please, because it is also considered a good manner. The another good manner what is not there in this lesson, what we are going to learn is sorry for our mistake. Small mistake or big mistake. Mistake is mistake. Always saying sorry will make good about you. Whenever you say sorry for your mistake, happen, no problem. Whoever at home you did some mistake, you can say sorry to your mother. Anything, you did not get good marks. If your father is unhappy, you can say sorry. Next time I will see how they feel happy, because you are learning a good manner. You know the importance of sorry. When you say sorry, that means you understood your mistake. So next chance will be given to you. Understand children? So thank you, sorry, please. This from today onwards, these three words you must use in your life in every day, at least 3 times. 3 words 3 times. If any mistake you are doing, that time only you say sorry. Not that every time you must say sorry. Okay. So this is about your lesson. I am a big boy. So here Sunny, he says in the very first, I am not baby, I am a big boy. He proves it. How? He helped his grandmother. He knows my grandmother is alone only because of me. She is here. So he took his plate and kept in the sink. He has been a very good boy. So yes, he has been grown up. Now he asked please to his grandfather because he should not disturb his grandfather. So in that way he said please. So that is also a good manner. And he did not, when he is staying alone with his grandparents, he did not worry them. This I want, that I want. He did not run away out. He did not do any. So he has been a really good boy. He listened how grandparents said. So Sunny has been grown, and also he loved his grandparents and also said when they leave, you come again next time. I love you. That is a very good thing. See, when your grandparents or anyone is going out, when you say them that really please come again. నాతోనే ఉండండి ఇక్కడ మళ్ళీ రండి how they feel, see how nice they love us. So next time they will be happy to come here, they will be happy to see you. So these are the good manners what we must learn. If someone is coming to our home, we must talk to them, we must greet them saying hello, namaste, we must ask about them. It's a good thing always. Okay children, so these are the good things what we learned, and we have seen how Sunny has been a very good boy. That's why he is a big boy. Thank you.